Hi guys, welcome to the YT podcast.
A podcast like no other podcast that's been podcasted in the world of podcasts. Wicked. Do I look like a cutie?
Guilty.
Do I look like a cutie?
Guilty.
Your waist is a cutie.
That doesn't
Your face is a beauty.
That doesn't make any sense.
Your waist is... What did that video say? I can see it.
When I look into your eyes, all I see is your waist.
That is a bar. That is Shakespeare level. When I look into your eyes, all I see is your waist.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh, what a bar.
I was banging out the video yesterday. No, last week actually.
Watching. Feel it?
Feel.
Yeah, that's all you know. You
Then
play it
go
every time.
feel it.
Are we recording? Are we live?
I think so.
Yo. One go on. Guys, we had to put the microphone a bit further away from you.
I actually feel like it's really weird.
Because I keep on seeing comments saying, why is she so loud?
Is it?
And they just don't know that, like, within you just projects greatness.
Come on. So
How are you?
I feel like the mic is really far away.
Babe, you're fine. Don't worry. We can always increase it in post.
Can you hear me,
Post-production.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's fine. You're good.
Oh, on the mics, Abby.
Yes, now.
Engineer Tolu.
Sound engineer.
Sound engineer.
How far now?
I'm good. Happy New Week, guys.
Happy New Week, ladies and gentlemen. We're kind of matching.
We are matching. Why are you copying
From
me?
the head.
From the head to...
Purple and purple. Purple! All for the green and purple. Merkel! We're matching there. And we're even matching here a bit of red. Red there. What does that say on your top?
In my pickle.
In my pickle era.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that means.
So you just pick up anything. You just wait.
I just likes the colour of the top.
It's nice. But you got
Yes.
dye on it. You got dye.
No one needs to know that. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yemi is always dyeing her clothes.
No, do you know what it is? It's not actually dye.
It's bleach.
No, it's not.
It's bleach. You bleached your top by mistake.
It's actually paint.
Huh?
It's paint.
How?
When I was helping Tiwa with her homework.
Okay, you're excused.
So
if you're
basically,
helping my daughter, you're excused. That's fine.
One of Tiwa's homework about 2 weeks ago was she had to find out about an Australian animal research. So we did. I said she was like, at first I was like, let's do kangaroo. I was like, oh, let's do koala. And I thought, oh no, everyone's gonna do that.
Koala bear.
Koala bear. So I was like, oh. So I was probably researching this out. We did a butterfly. It's called a painted lady butterfly.
Oh, sounds cute.
So that's what we did. So we were painting it in her book, and then I accidentally put orange paint on me. So yeah.
Oh.
That's the story of Balamori.
That's the story by Lamori.
Everyone wants to play. But yeah, Happy New Week, guys.
Happy New Week, ladies and gentlemen.
We are happy to be here with you.
We are happy to be here with you guys. How you lot doing?
How you doing? Well, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm listening to you guys.
Shout out to our guys that have been locked in from day one.
Come on.
Shout out to the new listeners.
Come on.
Shout out to the prayers. You know, some people, let me see what they're saying. I bet let me go.
Come on.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for going.
Thank you for passing through.
You know.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
It's
After
about
party.
to be after party.
Everybody after party. Everybody after party.
The sun is coming out.
Spring. We're approaching spring.
Last week, me and Tolly were having a debate. He was like, when is spring? I said spring. He goes, you said that we're still in winter.
We are.
And I said, we're going to be in spring. I said,
No,
no, we're in
hey,
spring.
hey!
I said, we're going to be in spring.
Accountability. See, Yemi and accountability, they're like this.
Finish it.
When Yemi sees accountability, she just vexes. She turns the other way. You turn the other cheek.
How?
Babes, all I said is we're still in winter. You're like, no, we're not. We're in spring.
We're in spring.
Spring
Starts
is
on the 20th
of
of
March. Now we know. You know, education is key. There's 7 continents. What are they, Yemi?
How did we get there?
General knowledge. And your time starts now.
Canada. Wait, how did we even get there? That's so funny. Is it not? Canada is definitely one of them.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, cool.
Do you know?
If you say so. Okay, go on.
Canada, Africa, South America, Europe. What was it? This is what we were learning in Tiwa school last week. What was it? Let me remember the song.
You know they listen.
Australia. How many have you got? 5.
That's 5 there, yeah.
Got 2 more. I can't remember the 2. Do you remember the 2? The 7 continents.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Asia.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The 7 continents.
It's not Canada. It's North America and South America.
Are you sure? The 7 continents.
I hope so.
Let me check it for you.
Come on, babe.
We went to our daughter's school.
This is what happens when you're just, you're clued up.
No, guys.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't need to tell you.
Alright, what is it then?
Last week, we went to Tiwa's school. They had
Before that, I knew it.
You did not know it.
You
did not know.
Alright, what is it? What does
You
it say
did
then?
not know it. Last week, we went to our daughter's school, yeah? She had like a presentation. Oh,
she got first place. Uncles and aunties, she got first place.
It was so cute.
She got her pen license and she got first place in one of her things.
TT Rockstars.
Yeah, she got first
times
place
table.
In the times
but
table.
I just think it's
which
so
mummy
cute.
had been teaching her. So
come
well
on,
done,
I felt
mummy.
like a real G. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying? Come on.
And we were shocked because they were like, oh yeah, Tiwa, first place. And we
what?
Come on.
It was so funny because I think the week before she was complaining that how she wants to get her pen license, and I was like, oh, just keep obviously writing and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then obviously the week before that, and then obviously last week she got her pen license. She was so gassed.
She's gassed, and it's only her and another girl that's got their pen license.
No, do you know what? It was 3 black girls that got their.
Come on, black girls. Yeah, we all black girls, and one day we're gonna be black women, and one day we're gonna have black children.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the 3 black girls with their certificates, I was so proud.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you go, girl.
Yeah, man.
I haven't listened to see what
Come on.
You and the black girls, all of you got the certificate. She's like, yeah, I know. But 7 continents. So basically, they were talking about the 7 continents.
Can you say, is Canada on the list there?
Sorry?
Is Canada there?
What did you say?
I said North America, South America.
North America, South America, yeah.
Asia, Europe, Africa, Antarctica.
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. So you were right. I was wrong. There was no.
No, it's okay. You tried. There was no Canada.
There was no Canada.
But I feel like Canada is North America. I think that's where you got it.
Antarctica, is that where the ice place is?
Many penguins are there. Many.
My father.
Many. What is a happy feet? Happy. My father.
This is so random. But have you guys watched Happy Feet?
There.
No.
If you've seen Happy Feet, then you know
need
what
to
we're
watch
talking about.
Happy Feet.
There's like a monologue there where the penguin is singing. It's like is it opera? He's singing his heart out about his dad. She's like, my father. We'll see if we can cue it in. But
gosh.
It's so funny.
You guys need to watch Happy Feet. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch Happy Feet. There's a bit in there that's so funny. The things that make me and Tolu laugh.
You see penguins, yeah? They're interesting animals.
Why is that?
Because I think it's the father that stays with the youths and then the mum goes to go and work.
Yeah, I know.
That's mad, you know?
That happens a lot in Animal Kingdom. Yeah.
Because I think even with lions.
Is that the same with lions?
Is that the same with lions? I feel like the man them just chill.
Look after the kids and then the women go and hunt.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know about lions. I definitely know about penguins. You have Googled there.
Shall we ask Mufasa?
Mufasa. Is it true that?
Mufasa! Tua wanted to watch that again yesterday.
What is it with kids that they can watch a film over and over? She watched Sonic, yeah? And she finished it and she was like, I want to watch it again. But that's like Yemi. Yemi has that. Do you guys have like that one film that you can watch over again, like again? Yemi's one film that she can watch over and over again is Wolf of Wall Street.
I love it.
I've never seen anything like it, guys.
I've watched it so many times.
Like
Jordan Belfort.
She watches it. She would watch it every other week.
It makes me laugh, and I feel like
Do you not get bored?
No. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my old job, kind of, because it's like sales.
Okay, and they used to do bad drugs. All those city boys.
No, what? How did we get there? I do not know.
That's Wolf of Wall Street, man. Wolf of Wall Street. All they do is cocaine.
Do you know? It reminds me of sales, and because I was obviously in recruitment and I was in sales, the whole atmosphere just reminds me of The Office. So it just used to make me laugh.
It looks like it will be an interesting place to chill.
What? To be in?
Yeah.
In sales?
It looks funny.
Working in the sales industry is wild. Like, it's so, like, crazy and whatnot. But that's what it reminds me of.
So crazy and whatnot. You're so unique. It's so crazy and whatnot. Yeah, dude. Totally.
The one thing you like to do in this life is take the piss out of me.
And you like to do the same. With me, it's equal, Yemi.
Guys, me and Tolu did something yesterday that was so cool, which is something strange to Tolu because he's never done it before in his life.
What is it? What did you do?
We sat down in silence.
Oh my gosh. So, Yem was like, no, I came into the house I think I went basketball. I came back. I came into the house, and Yemi was just sitting in the living room in silence. And I came and I just thought, you weirdo. But then I went to go and have a shower. I came downstairs and I said, what? Why are you sitting here in silence? She goes, I'm just sitting in silence. I said, you know what? I'm going to try this with you. It was amazing.
It was.
It was actually really good. But obviously, we weren't in like total silence because we spoke, we communicated. But the communication was even just like within the silence is like where you find joy. Silence. Where you find the dialogue it's not forced. It's not, the dialogue's never forced anyway. But do you know what I mean? It just seemed like.
Silence is the best.
It was good. It was great. I want to do that more often.
You did it this morning.
I did.
I love silence. Yeah. I absolutely love it. It's just like so peaceful.
It is peaceful.
You just sit there. But yeah, so basically, do you remember last week I gave you them Proverbs?
Go on.
I read the comments and people
what did they say?
Yemi, this is too easy.
Way easy.
This is too easy. I was like, okay, cool, innit? Fine. It's too easy. I'm going to make it harder for you this
week. We got more?
I said, okay, cool.
Oh my God.
I'm going to make it harder for you this week. Let's see if you can get these ones right. It was when I saw the comment.
Those were the easiest.
I couldn't stop laughing. I just thought you wouldn't get it.
Nah, I'm nervous now though.
But I've made it harder for you, so let's see. Right, so guys, let's go.
I'll make it harder for you.
And
Radio silence.
You are disgusting.
I am.
Anyways, okay.
Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Talk to me. Finish. Go on.
Finish off these proverbs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if I'm saying it properly.
I've given up.
Proverbs.
Anyone goes.
Anyways, a bird in the hand is worth two in the.
Ooh, I don't know this one. Hold on. A
bird in a hand is worth two in the
land.
No, bush.
What?
I don't understand that one.
What does that mean?
A bird in the hand.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the land.
Is worth two in the bush. In the bush.
It's worth two in the bush. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? A bird in a hand is worth two.
Wait, next time you do your research, can you find the meaning?
No, because sometimes it's good to obviously think about if someone says
a bird
in a hand is worth two in the bush.
A bird in a hand is worth two.
Does that mean when you cook it? Because I don't get it.
It's worth two in a bush.
A bird in a hand is worth two. Anyways.
Maybe because it's hard to catch a bird. So the fact that you have a bird in one hand, that means it's worth two in a bush.
Oh, because it's hard to catch.
I don't know. I'm freestyling here, man. I might be wrong.
Okay, cool. A chain is only as strong as its weakest.
A chain is only as strong.
A chain is only as strong as its weakest
link.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Come on.
A picture is worth 1,000
words.
No.
Are we back here again?
How do you know that?
Babes, the first one was hard. Those.
Okay, cool. An apple a day keeps the doctor
away. Are we here again? Yeah, nah.
Why do you know that?
What do you mean? That's.
When I saw that today, I was just like, oh, this is kind of cool. But anyway, okay, no, I'm not having it. Actually, this one's easy. Don't put your
eggs in one basket.
I tried to make it harder. Okay, this one. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man a healthy, wealthy, and... I say it again. Mm-hmm. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and...
happy?
Wise.
Oh, okay.
Something... This is... I'm going to change it a bit now just to throw you off. So, there's a word in the beginning of this proverb. Tell me what the word is.
What?
Things come to those who wait.
Good things come to those who
wait.
My God. What was that?
Okay. Silence is key. No.
Silence is...
Silence is door.
Silence, I was going to say is a virtue, but that's patience. Silence is... I don't know. What is silence?
Silence is golden.
Oh. Living my silence like it's golden. Living my silence like it's golden. Living my silence like it's golden. Living my silence like it's golden.
Too many cooks spoil the...
Come on, the food, the kitchen, the pot. Too many cooks spoil the pots. Why are you cooking? Why are you here? I've already boiled the rice. Too many cooks spoil the fire. Too many cooks spoil the yam. Too many cooks spoil. They spoil it. They spoil. Too many cooks spoil.
Too many cooks spoil the broth.
Broth. The broth. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Why are you here? Broth killer. What does that mean? I said that's like broth, beef broth.
Broth is like a stew. Like, you know when you boil meat and the water.
So is that a saying? Too many cooks. So how many cooks are trying to sort out the broth though?
So basically, too many cooks spoil the broth. So basically, what it means is that too many hands inside the pot.
Wow.
What I mean by that is too many cooks inside.
Spoil the hand.
Spoil the hand of the food. It's just like you use that saying.
How many cooks do you need?
You only need one cook. Basically, how would you use that saying?
So when you're cooking jollof, I can't come and help you.
What for? Because what you will add to it will just spoil it.
Never. By the time I add parmesan, no, that's cheese. Sorry. No. Coriander.
Coriander.
You never put coriander for jollof. You never. Do you know what? Yeah. The next pod, guys, not next pod because that's too much pressure. But 2 pods away, I'm cooking for you.
Man is gonna put coriander inside jollof.
Mother's Day is coming, and I feel like I need to, and I'm gonna record it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna cook for Yemi, jollof rice. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT for help someone for help.
It's not gonna bang.
Guys, in fact, not jollof. Guys, in the comments, can you please put what you suggest I should cook for Yemi?
He's scared.
Guys, put in the comments what I should cook for Yemi.
Tolu said he wants to put parmesan.
No.
Coriander.
No parmesan. That's cheese. Why would you put cheese in jollof?
Coriander.
What's wrong with that? That's
not a herb.
It's a herb.
It's not a herb you put in jollof.
Have you tried it before?
Baby.
Have you guys tried it before? You just sprinkle it, dear, tintini.
In the years that you've been with me, have you ever seen me?
Do you like vegetable inside your jollof?
Why would you about?
How did I get here by force? Anyway, sorry guys, we're gonna leave.
What do you mean by vegetables? As in, I want to be peas. I want to be sweet corn.
Yeah.
I want to be carrots.
Yeah. Do you like that in your jollof?
You can spice it.
I can spice it up.
You don't like that.
Spice up your life.
You like.
Spice up your life.
You like onions.
So why don't you ever put it in the
Because Oman bound jeje. The raw onions.
Yeah, the next jollof. Anyways, I'm making the next jollof, so I'm gonna put onions inside. I'm gonna put everything inside.
Do you know what?
And you have to pretend that you love it. You have to pretend you love it because it's from my house.
Do you know what? Sometimes you don't need to fix it. It's not broken. Why are you putting vegetables in jollof?
Sometimes you don't need to fix it. It's not broken. That is not the proverb.
Is that not it?
No.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yes.
I said that though.
Twist it up.
We'll turn it around.
Oh shit. Did I tell you about when I used to be a nurse and there was a guy in the ward and his toes were like this?
From jollof to toes?
The guy's toes were like this. And I'm like, Tolu, can you help him lay his bed? And the toes was doing this to me as I entered inside. I said, God damn, this toes doing some gang signs and prayers.
You know, it's funny. Guys, can I just say something? So, last week we were talking about the soup.
Which soup?
Okay, in the previous episode we were talking about women. Can you relate with me about cooking?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Guys,
that was hilarious.
Oh my days. Can I just say there is a lot of women that messaged me in my DMs and we were all just busting joke in the DMs. Basically, I'm thinking about it now, but there was an auntie that was messaging me and she said she marinates meat at least 4 times in a week.
Wow.
She marinates. She said she's even going to tell her husband now that
Uncle the job.
She's going to start telling him to eat boiled egg.
No, but you still need meat with the egg now.
If you've got egg on your plate, why do you need meat?
Babes, you need different alternatives. When you have a bud in your hand, you need 2 from the bush. Okay? You understand? So you have to have egg and then your meat.
And there was enough.
Fuse it together.
No, you know what? And then people were saying that you should be going to the butchers because I was saying in my story I hate going to the butchers.
I'll go to the butchers. That's not a problem.
Really?
Yeah. You don't have to go to butchers no more. Is that what the issue is? Guys, I'm going to the butchers. I'll go to the butchers.
I was like, hate the smell of the butchers. I hate how people behave.
I don't mind it. If you peg, so I put peg on my nose and inside. Bruss, chip beef. Bruss, mokoto. Bruss, shaki. Bruss, egg. I'll enter inside, no problem. I ain't got no problem with that.
But it's okay. But it was so funny.
Oh, you seem like you are shocked by that.
No, but you know what it is? Do you know what it is? What is it? A lot of us were complaining about the ratio that you guys are eating. It's the speed. Because even women were saying, like, sisters were saying that they're making in bulk, and you guys are just
There's some people, they make it fresh. They said every day is fresh stew.
No, but some woman did actually say to me that she has to make fresh rice for her husband. Her husband doesn't eat second-day rice. I don't eat second-day rice. If you try. Yes, you do.
No, from today forward, I don't eat second-day rice. So you guys are enjoying like that. You do fresh rice. Me too, fresh rice.
How can you not eat?
Boil it again. Boil it.
How can you not eat second-day rice?
Do you know who I am, Yemi? My stomach is delicate. My stomach is delicate. Me, King Jay, second-day rice. What type of rubbish is that? From now on, from henceforth.
I'm sorry, but I think that's mad. How can you not eat second-day rice?
Why would I be eating secondary
My mum actually has a friend that doesn't eat second-day rice as well.
Maybe their stomach doesn't take to it.
No, I think it's like it fresh.
What's the difference?
I don't understand it. I think it's...
No, but you know what? Yeah, we had special fried rice the other day and we kept it and it doesn't taste the same kept.
Maybe you didn't warm it for long enough.
I feel like when you have that fresh... I feel like fresh food is the best anyway.
Fresh food is nice, but the day after is when it bangs more.
I don't know, man.
That
special fried rice
has marinated.
That special fried rice did not slap the way it slapped when we first got it. And
maybe
it was
you
hot.
didn't warm it properly.
Maybe. We're back to food again, yeah.
We
are foodies.
We should be food.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the YT Food Podcast. We might as well just do a segment for food.
We should be
because
food bloggers.
We're really FFO.
We are actually food bloggers.
We are actually FFO.
Talking about food.
Wow. Wow. It's actually, do you know what it is as well? It's just natural. The food doesn't find... We don't find the food finds us.
It comes to us. In Nakai Ed. But... what was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Oh my gosh.
When are you going to Fish Paradise?
I'm watching
Fish Paradise.
I'm watching so many things at the moment. And you know what? You're right. I need to just lock in.
What are you watching?
I'm watching Gangs of London.
Oh, yeah?
Woo! Gangs of London. Yeah. Gangs of London is lit.
Okay.
Gangs of London lit. I'm also watching Dope Thief.
So you're keeping
which
up,
is on Apple.
You missed... Okay.
Yeah.
What
Dope Thief.
Oh, we started watching that
That's
together.
new. Started watching that. What else am I watching?
You're watching me, baby.
Abba Elementary.
Are you watching it again?
Yeah. Not again. There's new seasons and that I've not caught up on, so I'm watching that as well.
Do you know what I'm actually waiting for?
Only Murders in the Building. I'm not up to... I need to even finish that.
That was good.
There's so many good shows. Guys, write these down because these shows are epic. Let us also know like what you're into, like whether it's like, you know, drama, action. Into. Yeah, what type of cereal that you like?
What type of cereal?
Let us know.
But yeah, Paradise.
What's your favorite cereal?
We're not talking about food.
Sorry.
Anymore.
I'm sorry.
For the rest of this segment.
I'm sorry.
But I like Cheerios. And Weetabix. Those are
Frosties, Cocoa Pops, Rice Krispies, Sugar Puffs. You remember Sugar Puffs back in the day? My God. And Frosted Flakes.
That's a lot.
To be honest, the only ones I'm not really a fan of, Fruit Loops. I'm not a fan of that one.
Cheerios is like a rainbow. Cheerios, bad.
Cheerios, when you put a bit of honey,
you don't need to put sugar in Cheerios.
That's not sugar, it's honey. Honey is not sugar.
Honey is a form of sugar. Bees. It's what's the word?
Hey! Hey, glycogen. Is that what you're looking for?
Is it glycogen?
Glucose.
Glucose, that's it.
Glucose.
You don't need honey on Cheerios.
Okay, but you haven't tried it, so you don't know.
Babe, that's why.
Babe, can you stop talking about food?
You're the one
It's not every day, bruv. We're talking about TV shows. Cheerios is my favorite.
You're the one that
Cheerio monster. Cheerios. Cheerio.
You're the one that asked me what my favorite cereal is. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Back to the matter. Open and close. Touch your toes. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, D.
Paradise.
Yes.
I finally finished it.
I don't listen.
I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but what I was gonna say to you is, so basically, you know how obviously in the series it's about a world underneath.
Yeah, underground.
Yeah.
A better description.
Yeah,
For those who don't know, it's Sterling K. Brown.
The guy from This Is Us.
Yeah. If you've watched This Is Us, and if you haven't watched This Is Us.
And he's also the black soldier in
Frozen.
Frozen
2. Yemi found that out recently. She was so gassed.
You know what's funny? Timo was watching it and I was like, I recognise this voice.
Oh, can you hear? Is his voice very big?
Yes. Timo was watching it again and I was just like...
I feel like you have a very distinctive voice.
What, me?
Yeah. Like, if I just heard your voice, like, in an animation, I would know that's you.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know whether I have a very distinctive voice. Maybe, like, I don't know. But your voice is very distinctive.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, cool. So I was watching Frozen again with Timo and I recognised it was the voice.
For the 1 millionth time?
Yeah. And I said, oh, I know that voice. And I went to go and research and I saw it was him. I was like, okay, cool. Anyways, back to Paradise. So in Paradise, it's a series about a world that basically collapses and there's an underground.
Worst description ever.
Is it the worst description?
No, continue, babes. You're doing well.
But what I wanted to say, so basically it's like they've got like a new world underground, and then obviously you've got the real life world, yeah?
Okay.
Like the real world, yeah. So
like the Matrix.
No, not like the Matrix.
No, so you know the Matrix, that's basically like the Matrix. There was a real world, and then they were locked into the Matrix. Obviously, it's not like it's not. Continue.
But yeah, kind of similar. But anyways, so as I was watching it, I finally finished it, yeah, all 8 episodes, and I was thinking, episode. Because in one of the scenes, what's his name? Sterling K.
Sebastian.
Brown. Xavier.
Sebastian the Crab.
Xavier was eating cheesy chips. I don't know why it's linked back to food again. Mm-hmm. But they were basically saying that the cheese is fake.
Okay.
And then I started thinking about, if this happened to us, what would be the things that you would miss in the real world? So, for example, they've got like a fake sky.
Oh, I know. I think I saw the episode when they were like, it was in a diner.
Yeah.
And he was like, he misses the fresh air. Not like fresh air. He misses
the sun.
The sun.
The real sun.
So you're saying if that happened in real life,
what would you miss?
I will miss pounded yam. That's for sure. On the ground, would they have pounded yam? That's the only thing I will miss. Belu, okra. And assorted. What would you miss underground?
I'm sorry. I just have to laugh. But are you okay? Is that all you know?
Okay, no. Let me be serious. Can we play video games? Is video games underground?
I hate PlayStation.
If video games are not underground, that's one thing I'll definitely miss.
No, but you can bring stuff like stuff of nature.
Oh,
like for example,
do you know? I feel the natural texture of like grass underneath my feet.
That's so funny because the woman actually said she misses the feel of sand on her toes
from beach.
Yeah.
Sand. I like the feel of like in a garden, like when it's like proper summertime. And you just walk out and your foot planted on the grass is such a nice feeling. You
like that?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
You like the feel of grass on your foot?
Yeah. I feel like I'm one with nature.
Oh,
but not like those weirdos.
You're a cow then.
They will start doing all of this and I'm one with nature. No, none of that. But
so you're a cow? Because cows like grass.
That's fine.
That's very good.
What about you? What would you miss?
I will miss the sun.
So what? They didn't have sun on the ground?
They didn't have sun on the ground.
So what was lighting up the just lights?
Everything was just fake.
AI.
That's why he said he misses the real sun. I would miss the sun.
They had a fake sun.
Yeah. They had like a fake sky. I would miss the sun. I would miss, like the smell of the air. Do you know what I mean?
I would miss the smell of Nigeria. I know that is so random. You just said smell of the air, and I just sometimes when I miss Nige, I miss there's a smell of petrol in Nigeria that is just. Do you know what I mean? And when you go to the petrol station and you smell it, I'm in Nigeria. Probably not healthy, but hey. So you miss the smell of air. Is that what you just said?
You can't tell me.
Is that the song?
Oh, think twice.
Once bitten, twice. Nice.
No, you are singing the
One
wrong.
bird in the hand is what's
you are
more
singing
than
the
two
wrong.
birds in the bush in the sky.
You are singing the wrong song. So, in this
guys, this is not a serious podcast. As you can already see, we having fun today, ladies and gentlemen.
In this series, yeah, there was a song that was playing. Think twice, and then I was singing the song, and Tony was like, "How do you know the song?" I said, "It's Brandy and Ray J."
And I said, "Cap."
He said, "You're chatting shit." I said, Go and research it. But I think it's actually what do you call it?
You don't know the
word.
word.
What's the word when the song has
rendition or remix?
When a song has.
Is it their original song or did they remake the song?
All I remember was Brandy and Ray J's one.
From today forward, from our podcast, you will do your research. Bring that phone.
Who are you wiggling your fam out?
Because it seems.
But I actually feel like that's what I remember because I remember I was doing that song at school actually.
What's the song actually called?
Paradise. Think twice. But yeah, I would miss the sun. I would miss like the smell of
It's
air.
Coldplay.
Coldplay?
Oh, is that another Paradise song? Okay, hold on.
No, it's Ray J and
Ray J.
Ray J and what do you call it?
Ray J and the Brady Bunch.
Ray J and Brandy.
It's actually called Paradise.
I told you that.
2009, song by Ray. It's actually Ray J's tune.
I told you that though, and you were arguing with me.
I hope you got bread for that. I'm sure you'll get bread for that.
He goes out to the man on the street.
What is Ray J's biggest hit song?
Paradise.
No.
I wish.
No.
What?
Sexy Can I?
Which one is that
Sexy Can I?
I know it.
But yeah, okay, cool.
I would miss the sun. I would miss the smell of like the air. You know, sometimes when you're indoor, like I was talking about this the other day, when you're indoor for like a week, and it's almost like the
smell of air.
It's like you're claustrophobic, but when you go outside, when
what's the smell of air? How would you describe it?
Like just like of nature. Do you know what I mean?
What is the smell of air, Yemi? This. If you can answer this, you give you £1 million. What's the smell of air?
Like guys, you know what I mean? You know, like when you're in the house,
they can't respond.
And then you go out. And the smell of just like the air, the atmospheric. Do you not know what I mean?
The atmospheric.
Like, obviously they're built in a world where nothing is real. So the fact that you can just nature.
So they have fake cheese.
Yeah, they have fake cheese because obviously there's no. How do you actually make cheese? There's no cheese. There's nothing there. Like, there's no animals.
There's no feta. How do you make cheese? Wait, so is cheese man-made?
Cheese is made out of milk. There's no cows there. Tolu, did you go to school?
I tried. How do you make cheese?
Cheese is made out of milk, brother. Did you not know that?
Is this soya, semi-skinned?
How do you get milk?
How do we
get milk? Maybe we get milk from your breast.
Jeez,
from your boobs.
Don't talk about my tits. Don't talk about my tits.
How do we get milk? Is it from your boobs?
You're shaming me right now. The cheese making process. Step 1, prepare the milk. 2, acidifying the milk. 3, coddling the milk. You cuddle it. You hug the milk. 4, cutting the cod. Is that the cod from like goats? Do you know that goats chew the cod?
I'm sorry.
Do you know that goats chew the cod? Are you aware of that? Do you know what that means? I'm trying to educate you on stuff you don't know.
You don't even know how to make cheese.
Wait. Let's focus on goats. Do you know that goats chew the cod? Do you know what that means? They regurgitate. Basically, they eat their food and they can vomit it to eat it again. So that's called chewing the cod. Anyways, step 4, you cutting the cod.
That's what you do.
Number 5, processing. Number 5, processing the curd. Number 6, draining the whey. I need to show you a video. Number 7, cheddaring the cheese. And then 8, salting the cheese. There's 8 steps to making cheese.
It's a long process. That's why cheese is expensive. It's actually a long process to make cheese. Did you not know that? No, you make me laugh.
Which cheese is 100% real cheese?
Why?
100% no.
Feta cheese.
Sargento slices are always 100% real. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be natural, you should tap into Sargento slices. They're 100% natural cheese. Here you go.
Tolu is the most random person in this life.
How is that random? Where we spoke about cheese.
You are so funny. I can't believe that.
We spoke about cheese.
Did you never go to anyone school trips that they would take you to stuff like that?
In Nigeria, you think they send us on school trip?
Oh yeah. Did you have school trips in Nigeria? Like school field trips?
The only place they took us to was to the well.
To what?
The well. To go and fetch water. That was our school trip. You think there was a bus for all of us to enter inside?
I'm so done.
You're funny, bro.
What is going on?
Actually, we went for like a football game because I was part of a part of a football team.
You play football?
Football, basketball. I was playing, so they took us to like I think it was like actually the Nigerian stadium that they used to have back then. Nigerian stadium, yeah.
But yeah, that was so funny. Your boobs.
I'm offended.
Whatever. Guys, there is a clip that's been going viral. That I need to discuss because.
What's that? What clip is this?
Oh man.
Did you clip it?
I'm going to show you because I feel like you haven't probably seen it. But guys, there's a clip that's going on. I'm going to play it for Tolly.
Play it to the mic.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the volume up, guys. This is so fresh. Okay.
Just play it, man.
Do you want to watch it? Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to play it. Hold on.
Tolly's going to play it.
Made sure you ate. And then when you were finished, you expected me to take your plate.
In the Nigerian culture, you are supposed to take your mother-in-law's plate.
Yes.
If you know you want to marry my son, you are supposed to respect me.
Mom, can you...
No! Leave me alone!
What's the problem?
Stop it!
Wait,
Mom,
wait. Now.
No! Stop it! You have to respect me. I'm not your man. She has to respect me.
She respects
She
you.
has to take my plate.
Mom, listen.
Come on.
Listen to me.
You have to take my plate. I don't want this.
Mom, listen. Mom, you just right now broke her heart.
She broke my heart too. Leave me alone.
Any other day.
Leave me alone. Don't be a whip for a woman.
I'm not being a woman.
He's not being a woman.
Feel it in Barcelona, okay? Otherwise, why come I embarrass already?
Wait,
I don't understand what's going on.
Just go.
Nonsense.
And
It's nonsense. If you want to marry a Nigerian, you have to respect your elder.
Alrighty then. What are your thoughts on that clip?
Mama is tripping. What the heck?
What the hell?
What is that, first and foremost?
So basically, guys, if you probably didn't hear it properly, but we're probably going to clip it in. So basically, there's a clip that's going online right now, and it's of a couple. And they're on a table, and the daughter-in-law to be says that how the mother-in-law came around on Valentine's Day, and when they had finished eating, the mother-in-law expected the daughter to clear her plates. Mm-hmm. The mother-in-law starts getting angry, saying that how you should respect your elders.
She said, take my plates.
You should respect your elders, and that how it's part of the culture. You should respect your elders and whatnot, that you should, it's part of the culture, you should know what to do, sort of thing. And she starts shouting at her. And the daughter-in-law is just sitting there, just looking, okay? So they're trying to drag out the mom, because the mom's just going bare irate and all them things there. Now, what are your thoughts on them clips? On that clip?
The mom's doing way too much. If I was a lady, I would run.
Interesting.
If I was a lady, I would run. So because of plates, you're acting like that.
Do you know what? I blame her son.
The son.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Was that the husband that was saying?
I don't know. I don't know who that was.
What the hell?
But I actually in this clip, who I blame is the son. The reason why I'm blaming the son is
what, he didn't give the lady any information.
Not even that, but you know how your mum is. He should have prepped her.
You should have been like, my mum is
whatever.
Like,
I'm not even gonna say nothing about auntie, because that's how auntie is. Because you get them aunties there.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, I'm blaming the son. Your girlfriend or your fiance is not part of the culture.
Right.
And this happens a lot with a lot of people, yeah, whereby they'll marry into another culture or whatever, and that's the thing, because they weren't raised like that.
Yeah. So
it is the husband's job to tell the fiance, my mum doesn't expect. Yeah. My mum is so. My mum is like this.
Yeah.
So when I saw that clip, I thought, oh yeah, auntie's getting really angry because of the play. But who's actually at fault here?
Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me when I was living in Hackney and I had a mate. I had one of my mates. It was a white geezer, and he came over to the house and he was like, "You right, Joy?" To my mum. That's my mum's first name. If you see the look that my mum gave him, he internalized that look.
But did you not tell him?
I should have told him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I should have told him.
That's what I'm saying.
Obviously, that's not his culture at all.
Yeah.
But still,
I hear that.
If that's my friend and whatnot, you should know that.
You should know what.
Yeah, bro. Especially you coming over here.
Yeah.
It's Nigerian inside
so
this.
I basically feel like it's that guy's fault. He should have educated her.
Yeah. And
told her what. But I actually like the way she behaved. It wasn't. I don't feel like she was rude.
No, she weren't rude. She looked like she just she's just trying to be
calm.
She's doing too much though.
But auntie is doing the most.
She was doing way too much.
She was getting so irate.
But I don't know. I felt like that was just for camera, man. I don't.
No.
Was that legit?
No, that was not for camera. That is
like
how
she was legit.
That is how auntie behaves.
You should take my plates. What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
There's
such a like.
What is that?
There's such a like a. There's such an urge for like the respect and ego and. I don't know where that comes from, but that.
But you know what's? You know when I saw this clip, I was thinking about so many things. I was just thinking, that's probably how auntie was raised.
100%. Oh no, that's 100%.
That's how auntie was raised. Like the way she's behaving is how she's been brought up.
For that to like really do her like that must be like a taboo within her household. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm eating, I'm not taking my plate. But what does that mean? You can't. What? I
don't understand it. I actually don't get it. Sometimes it's common courtesy, but like it's just like.
Wait, was that her intro to meet the mum?
I don't know whether it was an intro. Would that be?
No, but like, have they met before? Is the question.
I'm guessing so. I haven't watched the thing properly. I haven't watched the show. I think it's on a show or something like that. But either way, that clip there is wild.
If I was her, I'll put on my studs.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I will keep it dusting, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I saw that,
Usain Bolt, you have to cut.
Bye. And do you know what it's?
Do you know why? Because if she's like that for plates, bruh.
What's it gonna be like with wedding planning? What's it gonna be like when she comes to your house? What's it gonna be like when they're making decisions? No.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
What?
It's like a bird in one hand, and then two birds in the bushes.
You didn't land. But you know what I was thinking about? Yeah, I was thinking about like a lot of people. Yeah, and this is just even advice for like moving forward. Yeah, but like. If you're gonna marry into a culture, you need to know the culture.
You better go and do your research, man.
You and
also you should be prepped. Like he should have definitely prepped her.
He's at fault. He should have prepped her. I don't care what anyone says.
Her, man.
He actually put her in it. He should have said, you know, my mom's coming over because I think he's American. My mom's coming over when we finish eating.
You say coming over?
Yeah. When we finish.
Let's say the accent. Go on.
My mom's coming over today, babe. When we finish eating, what I want. When we finish heating, what I want is.
Heater.
I mean, she might expect you to clear her plate for her after we finish eating. Please just do that. That's just her thing. You know. That sort of thing, and then he should have prepped her. He should have prepped her.
Agree,
He's at fault. But auntie was doing the absolute most. But we can't blame auntie because auntie was probably raised like that anyways. And then I started thinking about us as parents. I could never do that to my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Or my son-in-law.
Yeah, no.
Like, we are gonna be so chilled. But the point that I was trying to make before,
but like you said, we're gonna be so chilled. Why? Because we just have that experience, and we've also not been raised like that. And also, we just have enough, like, it's different times.
Yeah, that's what things have changed.
It's like, it's different times. Like, we see things that's not a big deal. Like, I don't know about you, but more time with situation stuff, you just sit down and think, like, what is this? Do you know what I mean?
If you had a future son-in-law or daughter-in-law, would you expect them to clear your plate?
Really? It's not that deep. No.
Would you feel insulted?
If what?
If your daughter-in-law or son-in-law didn't clear your plate?
No. I wouldn't feel insulted. No.
You wouldn't feel like,
do you know what? I would feel like...
I don't care, man. I actually don't care.
I wouldn't care.
It's not a big deal.
But I feel like you would do it.
What?
I feel like you would clear plates.
For my mother-in-law?
I feel like if we're all eating and whatnot, like I would do it. Like I would naturally, but I don't feel like that's like if everyone had finished eating. Like I've done that many times. Like if your mum's finished eating, I'll come and just take their plates.
But the question is, would you?
But that's why. That's because of culture. We are familiar with that.
Yeah.
We know stuff like that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't be offended if like my son-in-law didn't take my plate or my daughter-in-law didn't take my. I wouldn't feel offended. No, I wouldn't.
I don't think it's a big deal.
No, it's why. Take your own plate. I'll take my plate. It's okay. My hands are working. I can take my plate. You made the food for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I don't think it's big enough for you to be shouting at her like that.
It's not something that you now be sitting down thinking, oh my God, they left the plate there. The plates. No.
Sometimes, you know that, or sometimes culture sometimes ruins stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
But the point that I was trying to say before was, if you're going to marry into a culture, it's very important that you know how the culture is. Yeah. And I know a lot of people would say, oh, yeah, I'm only marrying the man. I'm only marrying the girl. I don't have to deal with the family. Guys.
Yeah, cap. If especially if the family is in that person's life, then you are not just dealing with that person.
Guys, let me tell you one thing. Yeah, you see when you get married, when you marry a man or a woman, you marry the family as well.
Facts.
There's no one. When I hear people say, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna marry the guy. We're just gonna live happily ever after, and we're not gonna speak to the family members," guys.
Did you say that?
Yeah, because imagine this auntie now that's going bare irate. The guy will just be like, "Okay."
Yeah. She just think, you know what? Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm staying away.
I'm just gonna be with your son. We ain't gonna chat to you.
Family, you can't choose your family.
You can't choose your family.
You can't choose your family, man. But also peace is very important within like a relationship. Can you imagine dealing with drama like that every other day? No.
That's dead.
That's long.
The marriage won't even be sweet.
That's long, man.
Instead of auntie to be focusing on how the woman is looking after her son, auntie's there looking for the plate. There's so many other things.
There's so many things that just like, who cares, man? It's not that deep.
There's so many. It's what you really should be caring about.
Is she now a bad woman because she didn't take the plate?
And she probably didn't even know.
Of course she didn't know.
She probably wasn't even raised like that. Maybe she wasn't even carrying plates in her own house.
No.
And then she's going to go and marry a family where the mum is expecting her to clear the plate.
Yeah.
Instead of you to explain to her nicely.
Yeah, he should have prepped her.
Honey, in this household.
Honey,
in this household, when I finish eating, I would like for you to clear the plate. And like I said to her before, it's probably the husband. The husband should have prepped her. And because he didn't prep her, you now put her in soup.
Yeah.
And the mother-in-law is bare going irate. It's wild. But guys, the point that I was trying to say is when you marry someone, don't feel like you ain't marrying their family because you are. They all come in the package.
Together.
In the package
all inclusive.
Together.
You know that all inclusive.
All inclusive, literally. That's what it comes with the family. So don't feel like you can be running away from the mum or the father-in-law, all them things there. Because you can get some crazy father-in-laws as well, you know.
Yeah, you can get crazy people full stop.
Crazy sister-in-law.
Everybody.
Think because I married the brother and went to my mother. No, everyone. Listen,
Everybody.
It's all.
But then that's when like the husband and wife have to like really like be a team. You have to be an A team and like, do you know what I mean? Because the most important thing for your relationship is for you lot to be at peace. I can't imagine like having a stressful relationship up and down. Do you know what I mean? But there needs to be respect on every end. Respect for the mum, respect for the daughter. Everyone just needs to have respect. But yeah, he should have prepped her.
I think he should have prepped her. The guy's definitely at fault.
But also it's a TV show, they're trying to get the ratings up. But yeah.
I feel like that's how aunties feel. Do you not feel like
that was great television? We're here discussing it. They've done a great job. They delivered.
But yeah, mother-in-laws. Wild. Mm-hmm. For those of us that have good ones. For those of us.
Thank you, mama.
Thank you.
Thank you to my two moms. My own mom and my new mom, who is now my old mom because we've been together for a while. So my mom squared. Thank you, moms. And also thank you, dads. You know what? I'm really grateful for our parents.
Yeah. I'm
really grateful. Thank you, Lord, that we have a great relationship, great dynamic with our parents.
Sorry, I just want to go back to that clip again. I'm
because I do feel like it's rare.
Yeah,
it is rare. But yeah, go on.
But what I was gonna say about that clip as well, you see, like when the mum was going irate, what would you do in that scenario?
There's nothing. If my mum is my mum.
Yeah, if my mum was switching at you.
First of all, cut the cameras. Cut the motherfucking cameras. This is crazy. On national television, cut the cameras. Oh hell no. First of all, that episode's not coming out. You're not just making my mum look wild. It's not happening. It's not happening. We're gonna do another scene. I'm gonna say, Mum, no, it's a plate. Whatever you're feeling now, we can discuss later. But right now, please let's relax.
I'm so done.
Yeah, no, doing too much, man.
I feel like if my mum was bad going irate at you, I would definitely say something.
Especially because like maybe like a lot of people that will watch that, even being off culture, she's doing too much. You're acting absurd because of a plate. You're acting like she's done a madness, like she disrespected the whole family.
It's actually wild.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now, I'm just thinking like if my mum ever tried a thing with you, bro, I'm like, Mum.
Yeah, you have
calm
to.
yourself.
Yeah, you have words.
I remembered when they all came out, probably like 2 years ago. Was it last year? And I think I spoke about it on the pod. And I made food. My mum is so funny. I made food, yeah. I think it was J rice or whatever, chicken and them things there. Tell me why my mum was complaining about the chicken in front of my in-laws. My mum was like, Yemi.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I want this chicken to be brown, oh.
But
the look that I gave my mum.
But that's the thing, you know your Marge. Do you know what I mean? A lot of our parents, and I was discussing that with my brother the other day, a lot of our parents, they're stuck in their ways, innit? Like, they know what they know.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because if you think about it, like, we are stuck in our ways as well.
Yeah.
Like, we're obviously, like, we're able now to, like, sit down and analyze, but a lot of the time, we are stuck in our ways.
Yeah.
There's certain things that you just do because that's all you've learned.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Toddlers of our parents that are the age they are, it's very hard for them to, they don't know any other way. Yeah. That's all they know. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I just feel like they should have all been prepped before coming into this. That even, listen, he should have even told her that, you know what?
Just for today.
My mom might do something wild. Just take it.
But that's kind of sad.
We'll discuss after.
Stuff like that's kind of sad.
We'll discuss after. Do you know what I mean? It is kind of sad and it happens a lot, but yeah, man.
One day that won't be us.
All I gotta say is if you love your kids,
the best thing you can do for them is love their in-laws.
Best thing to do is love your in-laws. Love the other side.
Love the other side.
Love the other side. For the love, if you love your child, you know that they want to be together forever, then, do you know what I mean? Make it work for them.
That is so true.
And likewise, like, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, like, you know, like, your partner loves their parents and whatnot. Find the middle ground. Do you know what I mean? Make it work. I feel like everyone should just make it work because of love. It's difficult. It's easier said than done, but
so cute,
that should be. Do you know what I mean? Because you love your partner, and that's what it is. Like, my mum's extension of love. For me, she extends to you. Like, my mum calls Yemi more than she calls me. That's for sure. I'm not hating.
That's because you don't know how to make cheese.
I'm not. Waira.
Have you had Waira before?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's
like halloumi, yeah.
Halloumi, fried halloumi.
Fried cheese.
Peluchili jam.
That's how your mess will be doing.
You were fighting bears yesterday.
So, is it not natural?
But
show me one person that doesn't fart. You need to go to the hospital. If you are not messing, go to the hospital. Mess is natural.
But yeah, it's so true. Like, it's so important.
Every second somebody messes. Do you know that?
Every minute a baby's born.
Yes.
Do you know that?
I know my way.
But what I was gonna say, guys, is as well the point that you just said is so true. I just feel like when you're marrying someone or when you're going into a family, you're not just only you're not just only marrying that person. Like I keep saying, you're marrying the whole family.
Yeah.
And that's why I say sometimes as well, it's so important that when you're dating someone, to introduce your like parents or your siblings or your cousins, and from an early stage, because like everyone needs to know what. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just cut you off there as well, because I feel like there are some difficult situations that people are in where like in-laws, they just might not have the great dynamics and whatnot. And I will definitely encourage those people to like pray a lot, discuss with your partner a lot. And and you have to be emotionally intelligent and just think of intelligent ways in order to repair damages, and also like to just for you guys to be whole, because you don't want to be spending the rest of your lives just arguing all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I also feel like it's very important to be yourself.
Yeah.
From the get-go. Don't listen, ladies, man them. Don't do what you cannot continue for the rest of your life.
Facts. Because you know, on your interview, you'll be showing one CV.
You'll be showing one
acting
CV.
One certain way.
When they marry you now, you'll be doing a different CV. Mm-hmm. You see one thing about me, yeah? You see how I behave.
Yeah. Yem is herself.
How I behave is exactly how I behave in front of my in-laws, bruv.
Yeah.
You see this behavior there? They know me.
Yeah.
There's no, Yemi is doing, 1 minute she's quiet, 1 minute she... Like, me and mum bust joke. Like, we send emojis. We send emojis. Guys, be yourself from the get-go. There's no point of doing some next person that you're not going to be when they're...
Somehow, it's like you want to enter the mic. You're doing so well, but I understand you're passionate about
I'm passionate about this.
Discuss, Yemi.
Because I just want people to enjoy marriage.
Yes.
And I want them to know that it's not a hard thing.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes society will make it in a way that you just.
Yeah.
No, but for real though, be yourself in it.
Yeah, and everything's just a learning curve. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
that scarf is coming off.
Yes, everything is a learning curve. Don't know where I was going with the
guys, be yourself.
Be yourself, innit?
Be yourself from the get go.
Do you? Be you.
Do you from the get go, because once they marry you,
what's it done?
That's it.
That's it.
Don't start being someone that you did not show on your
CV.
In your what?
In your CV.
In your CV. Just be you, bruv. It's not. How are you even gonna do 2 characters?
Alter ego.
Is that what they call it?
Somebody's watching me. Is the Holy Spirit?
Yes,
must change it
because
I hate that song. I despise it. What do you mean? Something. Go for it. We don't even finish it.
We don't do that. Right?
No.
Let us use our mouth to be speaking positivity into our lives.
That's right.
And that's the message for the week. Feel it. Too late. We're done.
Are we done?
We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the YT podcast
segment.
Like I said, for any of the questions that tell me what I should cook for Yem.
You say you want to make jollof?
Put it in the comments, because I'm actually being serious. I'm going to
make it. You want to make jollof?
And I'm going to film it. No, but that's my suggestion. Guys, if you think I should make jollof, then just put it in the comments. Do you know what I mean? Or if you think something else. But guys, nothing mad complicated.
I think you should make jollof, because in the years that we've been together, you should know how to make jollof by now.
Okay. All right, so I guess it's jollof then.
You should know.
It's jollof. But I'm going to make my type of jollof.
What's it going to involve?
Coriander.
And parmesan?
No parmesan.
The
Coriander.
cheese,
I'm going to put sweet corn, peas, carrots.
The cheese they are going to make.
And it's going to be so rich.
From the milk from your boobs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the YT podcast. After this podcast, I'm going to the gym to go and work on my boobs. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye,
we are
guys.
out. Peace.